Can you feel it? That quiet moment after the applause ends the silence that tells you whether your success was real or just an illusion. That's where our story begins, with a boy everyone called a genius. His name was Lewis, top of every class, winner of every competition, teacher's favorite, parents' pride. By 17, he could solve equations that baffled adults. By 22, he graduated top of his university class. He was brilliant, everyone said so. But somewhere between the accolades and the expectations, something shifted. He started seeing people not as friends but as stepping stones. Truth became optional. Integrity, inconvenient. First came the small lies, then the cover-ups, then the betrayals. He cheated on tests just once, then again. Took credit for others' work. Manipulated systems, climbed fast, but left scars behind. And for a while, it worked. He landed a dream job, lived in a sleek apartment, dined with executives. But slowly, things began to fall apart. Friends drifted away, colleagues avoided him. One day, an email arrived. "We regret to inform you. He was fired not for being wrong, but for being untrustworthy." No one defended him, no one called, no one cared. For the first time in his life, Lewis was alone. Not because he lacked knowledge, because he lost his moral compass. Meanwhile, across town, his old classmate Nora, who never scored top marks, built a quiet life of meaning. She didn't chase fame, she chased purpose. She helped rebuild homes after storms, volunteered at a youth center, taught kids math not just numbers but responsibility. People trusted her, loved her, followed her example. Even back in school, she stayed late to help classmates. Once gave Lewis his notes when he missed class, though he mocked her for wasting time helping slow learners. Years later, she got a call from a mutual friend. "Lewis has hit rock bottom. He asked about you." She paused, thought, then replied, "Tell him I'll see him tomorrow." When Lewis showed up at the community center, unsure and awkward, Nora didn't hug him, didn't scold him, just handed him a hammer and said, "We've got work to do." At first, he stood there, confused. Then she added, "You used to correct my answers in class. Today, I'm giving you a chance to get something else right." And he did. He showed up every day, learned how to listen, how to serve, how to apologize and not just to others, but to himself. One afternoon, as they painted a wall together, he finally looked at her and said, "I thought being the smartest meant I'd always win, but you won without ever trying to compete." She smiled. Winning doesn't mean much if you lose yourself. As C.S. Lewis once said, integrity is doing the right thing, even when no one is watching. So ask yourself, what kind of person are you becoming? Are you building a life based on what you know or who you are? We'd love to hear from you. Share below. What value will you choose today?